Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first AFL Supercoach video for the year, where today I'm going to be going through my first AFL team. Alright, so yeah, this will no doubt change because, hey, we're in mid-January, and yeah, today I'll also be going through what I plan on doing with the new flex position. Yep, we've got a new flex position, so we've got an extra player on the field, but I think only the top 22 will count out of the 23 on ground, so yeah, we'll see what we can do there. Also coming up, I plan on going through like the buy, the fixture, and we're going through all the team previews as well, like I did last year. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So without any further ado, let's get into the team. And starting off, as is tradition, we're going to start with the defenders. So first one I got on my list, I've got Harry Sheezel. Going to skip Sam Flanders for now. Also, by the way, I'm going to, I've got in the back of my mind like the early buys and, you know, the good buys and all that sort of thing. But I'm not going to be going into too much detail there. My final side might be, changed dependent on buys, but yeah, we'll wait and see. All right, so first off, Harry Sheezel. Yeah, I think whether he plays defense or midfield, yeah, he's going to score well. All right, and yeah, apparently he was just like a 1% off or something like that from getting midfield status as well, defender midfield. But I'm sure he'll get that during the year. All right, next on the list, if we go down, we've got Jack Sinclair. Friendly buy. Yeah, I think they have a pretty good run to start with as well. They've got McRae. They've got I think Philippou's going to be playing more midfield. So yeah, he might go back to that run and carry off half back. So I think he should do well. All right, next on the list. Now I know that this person, he has an early buy. I think it's round 4 or 5, one of those. But he does have a high ceiling, and with the Tom Barras and Josh Battle, I believe, going to play, means this guy might play less of a lockdown and be that intercepting mark, take kickouts. It does concern me that he could possibly go forward at times, but he has a very high ceiling. And I reckon he could improve on his average, his 98.9 average from last year. And that's Mr. James So Silly. Alright, so next. Now this guy, let's go down here. This guy had an injury affected year last year. He's from Sydney. I think you know who I'm going to be talking about. And that is Callan Mills. Now this guy, if he plays in the midfield, like he's got a new coach, we'll have to see what his role is. But yeah, he has a very high ceiling. Like I remember being a non-owner when he scored that 214. Oh, that absolutely killed me. All right, so yeah, we'll put him there for now. Early buy also. All right, so next. Now we've got a few rookies. Now these rookies will most definitely probably change. No, not Draper. All right, so we've got from St Kilda again. Toby. Wait, why is this not loading? There we go. Toby Travaglia, or Travaglia, however you say it. Right, so we're going to put him in there. What's going on here? Hang on with my computer. Alright, so we've got Travaglia there. Alright, next on the list. So one of my boys. Not Adam Sard, but Sard Al Hawley. Now he was unlucky not to play. He probably would have played last year as a mid-season draftee, but he got injured. And yeah, I reckon he'll give that a run off half back. like Adam Sard did, and possibly play on the wings as well. So yeah, reckon he starts. All right, so get him in the side. I think he'll be very popular. Next, we have got a guy that hasn't been getting a game from the doggies, but I think I read somewhere that he should be getting a game this year, and that is Jed Buslinger. All right, I'll try not to spend too much time on these rookies because they could change. All right, and next on the list, I have got Riley Bice, I believe, is a mature ager. Usually, if you get a mature ager, it means you're going to play them, or you're at least a chance of getting played. So, yeah, get him in the side for now. All right, on to the midfielders now. Now, number one is right there at the top, Marcus Bontempelli. 126 average last year. He could go that again, and yeah, he's a good captain option. There's not really much that needs to be said there. All right, next on the list. Now, this guy also has an early buy, but he's another one of those captain options, and I had to scramble last year to get him in my side last year. So, in order to not do that this year, it's going to pick him, Nick Dacos. And he's only mid only, so you can no longer pick him in defense, unfortunately. All right, next on the list, we've got man from Fremantle. I could go either Caleb Sarong or I could go Brayshaw. I might go the slightly cheaper Brayshaw. Alright, so I reckon he's in for a good year, and he also has a good buy. He shares a round 13 buy with St Kilda, where there's only 2 teams on that buy, so we'll get him in there. Alright, next we've got a fallen premium, which Petrarca. I originally had Petrarca, but yeah, he's injured his ribs apparently, so not going to go there right now. Where is he? Keep scrolling down. It's Will Setterfield. No, it's not Will Setterfield. Clayton Oliver at 450k. Now, if he can get back to his best, and he started training early in the preseason, training with the first and second year players, so that's a good sign. So yeah, you're getting one of the best players potentially in the game for 450k. You'd be mad not to. Alright, so next. No, why does it keep saying Draper for? Anyway, next we've got a guy from Adelaide who's come over from GWS, and that's James Peatling. Now I've got him here because he's 352k. He was the sub for GWS last year about 6 or 7 times. When he wasn't the sub and when he was getting the midfield minutes, he was scoring 100 pluses. So could be very good value here. But obviously, like with everyone, we'll watch them in the pre-season. Next, we've got Jagger Smith. High draft pick from Carlton. He should be playing in the midfield. I think he said he was training in the midfield in something I read. We'll get him. Whether he gets games early on or not, I'm not sure, but we'll put him in there for now. Like I said before, rookies, they're pretty much just placeholders for now. Next one, we've got Levi Ashcroft, 185k. I think he slid down to what pick did he get? Because no one bid on him, pick 5 or 6 or something like that. Thank you for those clubs for not bidding on him, for allowing us to get him cheaper. Apparently he's just like his brother, so if he's anything like his brother, that's a good thing. Alright, apparently racks up the pill, and we'll get him in there. Alright, next I've got Josh Smiley. Surely some of these Richmond rookies get some games just because, they've had a mass exodus and, they had a pretty good draft as well. A lot of players in the top 20 or so, or the first round anyway, that they got. So surely some of them can get some games. Now, onto the bench. I'm not going to spend too much time here, but I've got Isaac Kako. Now, he should definitely be in the best 22. He's the type of player that Essendon has been screaming out for. So, yeah, he's in there. He's got DPP as well. So, I'll use him as my swing forward. All right, next we've got Bo Allen. He was a pretty good value draft pick as well for the West Coast. And yeah, 136 defender. He should get games, or defender mid, I should say. He should get games. And he can also use him as a swing with, Alhuli, Travalia, Sinclair if needed. And also, lastly, also from the West Coast Eagles. No, not Draper. I've got Clay Hall. Now, he played a few games. I think they might have been sub-affected, I believe. But yeah, get him in there. Just a placeholder for now. All right. Might even consider running a M11 slash F8 102k. Oh, sorry, not 102k rookie now. It's now 99k rookie there, just as a captain loophole because of what I'm going to do here. All right. The Rucks. Number 1 has to be Tristan Cherry. He came home really strong with the second half of the year last year. He absolutely killed me as a non-owner. All my opponents seemed to have him and he'd go nuts. And yeah, get him in there. He might even improve on that average. So yeah, get him in. All right, and he's also vice captain option. Now, what I am going to do here. R2, I've considered Gorn. He's a bit more expensive. English, not sure if I want to go there. Grundy, definitely not after last year. Lloyd Meek, he had a pretty good end to the year last year. But what I'm thinking of going is Tom De Koning. I think he is pretty popular at the moment. That is provided that Mark Pitternet doesn't play. And I hope he doesn't, because Carlton are a much better side with Tom De Koning as the number 1 ruck. Yeah, so hopefully, no sign of Pitternet. If I see Pitternet named, or the coach comes out and says, we're going to play 2 rucks, then no. But if I see someone say Pitternet is definitely not going to play, we're going to back Tom De Koning to be our number 1 ruck, then he's definitely in my side. Bit of upside there as well. And for the third ruck position, we're going to go all the way down to, just any 99k ruck, because the guy that I'm going to put here, he's keeping the place warm. He's keeping this spot warm for, I think his name is Boyd, who's going to sign for St Kilda, who won the best and fairest, I believe, in the Sandford last year, if I'm not wrong. So he'll be 99.1k, and he should be playing, I believe, and because I think they want to push Marshall forward, so he could be the number 1 ruck for 99k. Wow, what a bargain! And I'm never going to say no to having a ruck rookie play games. Alright, so while we're on the rucks, we're going to discuss what I'm going to do with this flex position. Now, who can we have? We can have anyone in the game from any position. Like I've considered, do we want a midfield? But we've already got 8 midfield spots. Forwards, defenders. I'm not quite sure, if we got 6 spots to fill there. What I'm thinking is we need a ruck here. A ruck with a big ceiling. Now. And with these rucks with the big ceilings, obviously they're going to score more points. They also give us another captain option. And with this flex position, say if this person gets injured, I could sub, say Boyd, and put him there. Alright, so this person I'm talking about, and he is a risky pick, but he's looking pretty good. No, not Draper! Definitely not Sam Draper. It's going to be Sean Darcy. Well, actually, I might swap Darcy and DeConning here. Just because with the flex position, if he's a late out or something like that, then yeah, you don't get the emergency. Anyway, yeah, Sean Darcy, he's looking good. I've seen pictures of him, and yeah, he's lost a lot of weight. He's also one of those scary non-owner players that always seem to go nuts when I had an opponent playing against him. So Sean Darcy is in there for now. All right. How much cash we got left? Right, we've got 1.8 mil. All right. So last position, the forwards. Now, Horn Francis, I do think he'll go well in the forward line, but I'm going to skip on him for now. I'll reveal why when I go through my buy structure and videos. So first, Charlie Curnow. He could absolutely feast against Richmond round 1. Richmond might not even have a fullback. Alright. But what I'm going to go to, it's going to be Jack Macrae. Now, surely he has to do better than a 72.8 average. I'm pretty sure Ross Lyon won't make him the sub. But yeah, he has a good buy. And I'm pretty sure he'll be very, very popular. Alright, next. 2 spots down here. Bailey Smith. Come over from the Dogs, another former Dog that's gone to Geelong, and he should get some midfield time. I actually thought he'd be a bit cheaper than that, but anyway. Yeah, just he's still good value there. It does have the annoying early buy, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so next. Also from St Kilda, we say St Kilda. No, not Draper. He doesn't play for St Kilda. It's going to be Mateus Philippou. Watch him during the preseason. I'm pretty sure he's going to get more midfield minutes as well. He had a pretty good end to the year last year. No, a lot of people brought him in last year towards the end. Then he got injured and then go away. Then he got injured or something. And yeah. All right, next on the list, we've got Caleb Daniel, 269k. He's going to be taking kick-ins. I'm hoping that seagull role that we've seen in the past, like Jack Zeebles, Aaron Halls, who was it last year? Like McKirches, Fishers. Hopefully he can play a role similar to that, and he'll be a very popular pick as well. All right, next, how are we going for cash? All right, 490k. So, all right, so that's rookies. So all the rest have to be rookies. Next, I've got Elijah Hewitt. He didn't play at all last year. I think he might have been injured last year, but he played a bit the year before. With another year in the system, maybe he gets a start in round 1. Next, I've got Erasmus, another guy, Neil Erasmus. Forward mid. Surely he can get a go this year. Not going to spend too much time on these rookies because, they'll become more apparent as we get closer to the season. All right, next, I've been reading that this guy might get a game from the Dogs. Got Sam Davidson, just going to put him there for now. And last, I've got another North Melbourne player. Oh, wait, how do you spell his name? Constanti with an N. Going to put him there. All right, he's come across from Sydney. Not sure if he gets a game or not, but it's just pretty much a placeholder. And we've got 14.8 trades. Trades. Wow, 14.8 thousand trades. That would be great. 14.8 1.8k left. So yeah, that's going to be my team just for now. Alright, so yeah, tell me what you think. What are you doing with the flex position? And yeah, anything else? Yeah, leave in a comment below. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.